today we're going to be talking about Riverdale on the after show. I am Adelina and I'm joined by
Sinead.
And by
Charlie.
Who has never seen the show before, so we're going to try and convince her to watch it. What do you like about Riverdale? I personally like Archie because he is like my favourite character in it. And I like how he is now more involved with the second season with the Black Hood because of his dad. So what's your favourite?
I think mine's mostly like the cliffhangers that are like on the end of the episode, where like you have to wait a week for the episode to come out. So like basically it'll leave on a cliffhanger because you want to watch it. So it basically draws you in more.
Charlie, do you know at all what Riverdale is?
People, and then there's like this place that they go, and there's a blonde person, and then there's Jughead.
Okay. Well, Riverdale, it's basically a murder mystery. So it's
I'm
like
the ginger one.
yeah, Archie. That's Archie. So there's basically the main characters are Archie, Jughead, Veronica, and Betty, and they're the friends, and they go to Riverdale High. And it's basically the first murder mystery was Jason Blossom, who is a twin to Cheryl Blossom, and he was murdered, and it's basically them trying to figure out how he died and who killed him, and like where
And I think
he is
as
now.
well, I quite like how it's evolved from like the comic, from the Archie Comics, from like the old generation, to see how it was presented back then, to how like it's being presented now for like young teenagers.
Yeah, so they used to be Archie Comics, which they're based on now.
Okay.
So what's your favourite part of the two seasons?
Well, I think my favourite part will probably be, it's quite hard because there's a lot. I think I like it when anyone dies. Because like, because most of the time you don't see it happen, so you don't know who gets killed.
Oh yeah, or you don't know who's killed them.
Yeah.
Like with the Black Hood, because all you see is his eyes and so trying to
And
figure
like
out.
with they'll bring in new characters to confuse you, which is like, so the one day you'll have like, 1 week you'll have like a thing in your head who you think it is, but then the next week they'll bring someone new in. So like you stop thinking who you thought it was,
Yeah,
but then it'll most probably be someone who we know.
It's usually the least like the last person you'd think of to be like the murderer in it, and that's usually who
I
it is.
think the good thing is it's on Netflix, which is a good thing.
Yeah, it's easier for us to watch, so you can go. You have Netflix, yeah.
I'll just use Joe's account.
Well, you can eat. It's on Netflix, and there's two seasons, and it's on a 2-week break, so it starts again. It starts again next week on Thursday.
And I think as well, it's hard not to find out what happens because it comes out in America the day before we see it. So like if anyone posts anything about it, then it's spoiled for you really.
And
so
then if you miss it that day as well, then you have everyone in school talking about it.
Like when we get in school, it's always on like a Thursday, we're all talking about what happened.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah.
So which one was your favourite murder mystery? Was it Jason Blossom or the Black Hood? Mine was Jason Blossom because there were so many different people who you could.
I think mine was Black Hood because it kills more people.
Because it kills more people. Are we going to finish you anyway to at least watch it? Or think about watching
I
it?
go to Jim's house to get the password.
Okay.
I think as well, like our favourite characters, like you said before that Archie's your favourite.
Yeah.
I wonder why. I like
Isn't Archie a girl?
Archie's
The ginger one's girl, she has the red
No,
lipstick.
that's Cheryl. That's Cheryl Blossom. She's also ginger.
I think mine
ginger.
is probably Jughead or Reggie because. But I think
Reggie or old Reggie.
Riverdale like swaps characters, so like swaps the actors that they have for characters, so like confuses people. So like you think it's a new character, but it's actually not.
Yeah,
It's
because
the same,
they swapped Reggie. So in season 1 it was one person who played him, and then in the second season they've completely changed him, and no one knows why. But they have.
He got another show.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he got another show then. Oh yeah, he does 30 Reasons Why, so that's coming back up.
I like that movie. I mean, I like that show.
It's like the same.
There's also going to be a spin-off, which I personally want to see.
Oh
Because,
yes,
like, yeah, if anyone, like, it's something to do with, like, Riverdale, like, I love, like, because it's usually a spin-off, you should have, like, one character from the TV show in.
Yeah, because in the comics it was Sabrina,
Yeah.
and in Riverdale, the TV show, there's a place called, is it Greendale?
Yeah.
Where Jughead goes and has to deliver drugs, and that's apparently where Sabrina like lives.
So, what is your favourite mystery? I think mine is if when like Jughead's dad was going to prison, if Jughead would join the circus, I think that was one of my favourite parts.
Yeah, that confused me a lot because the things he had to go through to even join the circuits were just, it was horrible. What do you think is going to happen? I think they're going to eventually find who the real Blackwood was, because I don't believe that who they shot last time was the Blackwood, because he didn't have the green eyes that Archie seen.
I think it's hard to think what they think, because they try and think away from what us will think, so they're not going to do something that we all think. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
But what would you want to happen?
I'd want them to find the Black Hood, but then, because they also have, there's another story about Cheryl having a love interest who I think is Josie, because Josie was getting like love letters and all that in her locker, and then so Josie thought it was one of the boys.
Who's the girl with the brown hair that just danced with Cheryl? Because we're date together or something.
No, she wasn't. That was Veronica. She was trying to do a fight, like dance off between who wants
that
to be
thing
the
on
captain.
Instagram, and it goes, I'm so jealous of your girlfriend, and then she said why, and then she said because she's so much prettier than mine.
They're just like made up things.
I think one good part about Riverdale is that they all have like nice couple relationships. I feel like they're all put together really nicely.
Yeah,
but, like,
so
I want like someone to have a bit of drama, because it seems like it's all going like sailing up to now.
yeah, they did that because there was one episode, and I think it was before they started having that, like during they started, like they only do on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Before they did that, it was like Bughead broke up and Veronica and Archie broke up, and then that was like all on one episode, and the next after a couple of weeks they were all together again. So it goes like up and like the ups and downs.
But the actors in real life,
in real life,
Lily Reinhardt
Cole and Cole Sprouse.
Does his name change each time? Because it was Jughead before, now it's Bughead.
No, Bughead is Betty and Jughead.
Oh,
It's a ship name.
Yeah.
I thought that was
And it's Archie is Veronica.
like that name sounds like a design of
Like, because
Yeah,
they're
they're meant to be doing a musical episode,
which I know you like.
which is Carrie,
Yeah.
which is a film
Is that a horror film or something?
by the man who wrote it, Stephen King.
King, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And
Because most of them could sing, but like Cole Sprouse was there and made the joke because he was on Disney Channel, so like he survived Disney Channel without doing anything to do with like music or dance or anything.
And then he has
comes
to
on
do it
the
now.
show. I mean, that's the difference. I think that's funny.
I think also because Cheryl's going to be Carrie, and
Yeah.
Carrie's like a creepy character, and Cheryl's already creepy enough.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
What's like your own opinion on it? Overall, like
Overall,
yeah.
I really like it. I don't think, well, every time, like, if I watch it and then my mum will come home or something, she'll say the acting's really bad or something, but I think it's amazing, and yeah, so I think we need to start wrapping up.
Yeah. So have we persuaded
Have
you?
we persuaded you to watch it?
Honest.
Kind of.
Okay.
Kind of, that's a good thing.
This is the Riverdale After Show, and thank you for watching.